Die Cutting Essentials is one of our most popular magazines. This is issue 67 and it has just arrived. Now, as you know, Die Cutting Essentials magazine is great fun, but what else do you get? Well, here are actually four cutting dies. So this is a honeycomb and this is flowers with a bee on top. So you can cut them out of your paper or you can cut them as a piece to put on your paper. Nice to have those options. You can see a couple of simple ideas on the back, but we'll get into more into the magazine. So let me just start thumbing through the pages that I've tabbed. This is, I thought it was really fun because there are our cutting dies and it was nice to see them right there. And now here are some hints about using these cutting dies, some information that might be helpful. And then we get into some ways to use them, and I thought it was really fun just to see the color combinations, also to see, nice to see them used on a circular card, and just really fun. So you can see, take that little bee. In fact, it shows you right here, it's part of the cutting die, but you can die cut it and then trim it apart so that you have that bee all by itself in case you want to have it as a separate element. And I think some of the phrases that they have are also fun. Just because, to the queen bee, to a beautiful friend, oh honey, be strong. So very fun. You can computer journal those, or if you happen to have the stamps like that, you can do that also. Here is more going on, and I thought it was really clever to take, maybe take the honeycomb, do it in two areas coming from your card or in two pieces on top of your card. It starts giving you kind of a mixed media look without getting into too much detail. And we have selective embossing. So you know the embossing folders come on a folder, obviously, but you can choose just to emboss part of them. So this is sharing some of that information, doing just one part on the bottom, doing it on the side, taking a frame and only using part of it. So that might be some new ideas. And I think it's just a very beautiful look. Embossing folders, I think, are highly useful. Now this is giving you some more ideas of using the cutting dies. I thought the frame was fun, doing it on part of a box and then backing it with paper. Even doing one around a candle, very fun, or onto a gift bag. So you get more detail, and as always, it includes complete instructions. Now this is doing how to die cut masking. So again, another technique that is fun to get a look at and see what's happening. Again, step-by-step photos, how to create that masked area. And this is an interview with Sarah Davies, who's the owner of Crafter's Companion. Always nice to see what Sarah is up to. And then this is floating panels, and I think floating panels is such a great idea. In fact, recently we did some with our snowfall collection of papers using this technique of cutting apart this panel and bridging it with a cutting die, or we used snowfall acetate. That worked beautifully too. So you can see the instructions and some really nice ideas all step by step for you. Die Cutting Essentials issue number 67 with 4 beautiful dies all included, and here exclusively at paperwishes.com.